fallen souls. Where does anyone find such a merciful personality by whose mere audience all sins go far away? After bathing in the waters of the sacred Ganges many times, one becomes purified. But just by the sight of you, the fallen souls are purified. This is your great power. The holy name delivers one who has committed an offense to Lord Hari. But if one commits an offense to you, there is no means of deliverance. Your heart is always the resting place of the Lord Govinda. And Lord Govinda says, the Vaishnavas are my heart. I desire the dust of your holy feet in every bath I may take. Please consider Narottam yours and be kind upon him. Srila Narottam Das Thakur ki jai. Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjana Shailakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaham Dadati Sapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanidam Sajivam Sadvaitam Saavadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakhanitanscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pasyatya Desatarini Nama Mahapadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namini Gauravise Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurani Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishavanusute Devi Pranami Hare Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripasindhu Devacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaurabhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashti. So every day we are glorifying Bhagavatas. Bhagavat is two types, Grantha Bhagavat and Person Bhagavat. So there is no difference between glorifying a Grantha Bhagavat and Person Bhagavat. So today we have an opportunity to glorify one such Mahabhagavata Vaishnava, Acharya, Srila Narottam Das Thakur. Vaishnambera Gunagan Karile Jivera Tran Suni Achi Sadhu Guru Mukhe is also said by Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, also by Narottam Das Thakur, same bhav, that by glorifying a pure Vaishnava and hearing about his glorification, all the contaminations of a conditioned soul washed away. That is, I heard from the mouth of spiritual masters and great Vaishnavas that one can make his life successful by glorifying Vaishnavas. But today we have such opportunity because today is the appearance day of Narottam Das Thakur. It is very often believed in the assembly of Vaishnavas, especially in Vrindavan and Navadip, the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. They used to say, if you want to achieve Krishna Prem and you don't have much time for make bold preparation, then you just take shelter of Narottam Das Thakur, buy 2 books to market. Very not so costly. 2 books, Prema Bhakti Chandrika and Narottama Prarthana. These 2 books are composed, the songs are composed by Narottam Das Thakur, which is not different from the Vedic literatures or any prayers or anything that is injections in Vedic literatures. There is no difference between the writings of Narottam Das Thakur and Bhaktivinoda Thakur's. These poems are all just the essence of all the Vedic instructions. So you can just buy these 2 books and constantly start reading these 2 books, chant, yes, in the song, their songs, you can sing very nicely. If every day you seriously chant these songs and meditate with the meaning of these songs, certainly you will achieve Krishna prayer. We are every day chanting one prayer that is composed by Narottam Das Thakur. Which one? Shri Guru Charana Padma. Every day we chant it. This is Narottam Das Thakur's. This is taken from Narottam Das Thakur's Prema Bhakti Chandrika. Every day we are chanting the prayer mantra of Goswami. That is also the 2nd verse of Prema Bhakti Chandrika. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaham Dadati Sa Kadantikam. That is also from Prema Bhakti Chandrika 2nd verse. And Narottam Das Thakur. Another Pranam mantra Prabhu Goswami has composed, that is Adadana Pinandantai Evam Jache Punaha Punaha Srimad Rupa Padam Bhujam Bhulishyam Janma Janma. And may I become a speck of dust in the feet of lotus feet of Rupa Goswami, birth after birth. That is my only aspiration. That is composed by Raghunath Das Goswami. So anyhow, Narottam Das Thakur, his name was even given by Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu before his appearance. His name Narottam is given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but Narottam Das Thakur was not appeared. Just like in Bhagavatam we see, Krishna gave the name of Balaram. Sankarshan, Balaram, and this famous verse, Prabhu Sankarsana Bhubi, just like these 3 names, Balaram, Krishna gave before appearance of Balaram. Balaram, Balabhadra and Sankarsana, he gave his name. This before, but similarly we see, even Narottam was not appeared, he is not took birth. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu forecasted that his great personality is coming to this world to deliver the conditioned souls. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Gauranga Mahaprabhu was going to in fast trip to Vrindavan, and he planned to go through Bengal. And he came to Navadip, Santipur, Navadip, like this, proceed further. But one great brahmachari was Nrsingananda brahmachari was meditating how Mahaprabhu is making the way for Mahaprabhu to Vrindavan in his meditation. Very nice, he is meditating Manasa Seva. He is making roads and throwing just the flowers, stakes, some rose petals are on the throwing on the Mahaprabhu will walk, they make this up the road. And he saw there so many nice trees to give shade to Mahaprabhu. He was making a very nice road in meditation. But this road he could not make further after Kanhai Natsal, this specific place, Kanhai Natsal. And this is the border of Bengal and Bihar. Then he declared, this time Mahaprabhu never go to Vrindavan. he will certainly return from this place because he could not make road further. It happened like that. Mahaprabhu came he came to Ramkali, he delivered Rupa and Sanatan. Then he came to Kanai Natsala. Then from there he declared that I am not going further because Sanatana Goswami told, you are taking lots of people who are following Gauranga Mahaprabhu, chanting Hare Krishna mantra. And Sanatana Goswami told, this is not very nice. Because lots of people following you, that means many, the Kshatriya kings, they have doubts about you. How these people say. Specifically, questions are already asked Rupa and Sanatana, why so many people following this person. So anyhow, taking the advice of Sanatana, but that is Mahaprabhu's own purpose also. He decided to come back from that place. But before coming back from Kanai Natsala, he was looking towards Padma river. There was Uttapur or something nearby. There is Padma river was going. There is one branch of Ganges also. Padma is also. Just is separated from Ganges itself. So Mahaprabhu started shouting loudly, Narottam, Narottam, Narottam. So everyone was thinking, who is Narottam? When Mahaprabhu in ecstasy and he was in trance, he was loudly chanting Narottam, Narottam, Narottam. Everyone thinks maybe he is remembering Jagannath, Purushottam and Narottam, sometimes called Narottam. But when he come to his senses, then Nityananda Prabhu asked Mahaprabhu, who is Narottam? He was shouting so loudly. And Mahaprabhu told, oh, Nityananda, you did not know? Narottam is coming very soon, he will appear. He is a great devotee. And unless he can, it is very difficult to deliver these conditions also. So, very nicely, poem is in Bhakti Ratnakar, but I don't want to chant the Bengali because many of it not understanding Bengali. Otherwise, very nice, sweet songs. Mahaprabhu told, O Nityananda, you did not know your own glories. After taking sannyas from Santipur, when we both together were going to Nilas of Jagannath Puri, in the way, we cry so much in a love of Sri Krishna Jagannath. And all those loves, I have made a bundle of loves. I just tied with it. This is tied, this is to open. Who is open this love, this bundle of love? That is Narottam. Now I am going to give it to Padma, to keep it in stock in Padma. And when Narottam appeared, then Padma river will deliver this bundle of prem to Narottam. In this way, Mahaprabhu told to Nityananda that this great personality Narottam is coming. So, then Mahaprabhu told Nityananda and whole Kirtan party to come to, let's go to Uttapur, there is Padma river, we may take a nice bath there and I store this Krishna Prem there in Padma river. Then they all went together. Then Mahaprabhu took bath, then he told Padma, now I am delivering this Krishna Prem to you. Keep this stuck, this bundle of Krishna Prem very carefully. And we have to give this Krishna Prem to one person, his name is Narottam. Padma asked, O Lord, how can I recognize who is Narottam? Mahaprabhu smiled. He told, there is no need for you to struggle to know who is Narottam. Just Narottam will touch your water. Immediately the waves will just, you will feel ecstatic. Suddenly the waves will come. In your, just your water will be agitated and waves will just come very high. Then you understand this person is Narottam. So then you personally delivered this bundle of prema to Narottam. So that's why even before appearance of Narottam Das Thakur, everything was forecasted by Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself, that this great personality is coming. So it is in 1635 AD, It is a village of Kheturi, that is a subdivision in Gopalpur. He was king of Gopalpur. His father, Krishnananda Datta, and his uncle was Purushottam, two brothers, and that is in Rajshahi district, now in Bangladesh, Rajshahi district. The kingdom of this Gopalpur, this kingdom, Gopalpur, the capital was Kheturi. Krishnananda Datta. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also wrote in his Datta Vanshavali that his ancestors are also from Narottam Das Thakur's ancestry. They are also Datta, the Bhaktivinoda Thakur also, Kedarnath Datta. Told we are from Narottam Das Thakur's ancestry. So Narottam Das Thakur, he appeared in 1635 in that small village Kheturi in bank of Padma. In present days there is a Prematuli or something, bhajan, that particular bhajan place of Narottam Das Thakur, where he installed the 6 sets of deities. From there it is Kheturi about 1.5 kilometers. His father's name was Krishnananda Datta and his mother was Narayani Devi. And it is today, is Magha Purnima. This is the Magha Purnima Tithi. That Narottam Das Thakur appeared from the womb of Narayani Devi. Then the father and mother, they are very happy, seeing the child. Jai Shri Govinda ki jai, Shri Krishna Balaram ki jai, Radha Shyama Sundar ki jai. Okay, I will go very brief, time is short. So, they call the child from very beginning, from a childhood, as Nuru. His calling name, they gave the same name Narottam, that is already given none given by Mahaprabhu. But they are calling him very affectionately as Nuru. And he looks very beautiful child. Though he was his body color is not so fair, but his bodily beauty was it is above any comparison. And from very childhood, he was very calm and quiet. He don't like to mix with many people. He, from his the day when they offered some, what is it called, Annaprasan, to say feeding the child first time some grains. So the father, they bringing so many, they prepare so many costly items and they invited many people. But Narottam, when they took the grains to his mouth, he never put his mouth, closed his mouth. And some Vaishnava was nearby there, Krishnadas, he told, maybe this child will give you a deity, bring some Mahaprasad. Then they bring some Mahaprasad. So it was then immediately the child took that Mahaprasad. And he also hold the deities when they kept child to which things he has interest. Immediately hold the deity of Krishna. Embrace the deity of Krishna. And Bhagavatam, like that. From the very childhood, he saw all these symptoms that he will be great devotee in the future. In his village there was one Vaishnava Krishnadas, he was teaching him, and he was also training him in Gaur Nityanandas, about he was telling sometimes in the life and pastimes of Nitai Gaur. So gradually when he was hearing about Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Nityananda, it was naturally, tears started flowing from his eyes. He was crying and sometimes he was fainted by hearing Gauranga Mahaprabhu's pastimes. One time he was in like that situation, he was crying, he understood, he was a Siddha person. So he understood, I am such an unfortunate person. I could not see these Navadip pastimes of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Knowing his mind, one day Mahaprabhu appeared to him in a dream, when he was just, and then he saw his whole Navadip pastimes. And there's thousands and thousands of people are chanting and dancing with Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharyans, Gadadhar Sivas, and he saw this whole pastimes. He was in ecstasy in his dream. But suddenly this pastime disappeared. He woke up and he started crying. And another day, Nityananda Prabhu, when he was about 12 years old, Nityananda Prabhu came and dream. He told Narottam, go and take that bundle of prema that is Mahaprabhu is reserved for you in water Padma. You don't make any, don't be late. Just go to, just this night you get up in the morning and go to Padma, take a bath there. So Narottam just next morning just went to Padma, and when he was just touching the water, just then Padma immediately just waves come, very high waves, and he went to further and taking bath, and the Narottam could not understand where he is now. Its waves is very high waves, and Padma river personally appeared and handed over that bundle of prema. When Narottam Das just come to bank, he was not a Narottam like before. He was before little blackish color, but now he become golden color, like Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And he started chanting and dancing, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The bank of Padma, he forgot the external world. He was chanting and dancing, tears are flowing from his eyes, and he is like madman. His parents are searching, where is Narottam? He is not looking around. They send many people around, where is Narottam, searching. Yes, then some people went that direction in Padma. They saw somebody chanting and dancing like madman, but seeing his bodily color, they could not understand who is this. But when they come to very near the face, they see the face. He told, he is Narottam, but how it is, this color was changed. And finally they bring Narottam to his home, but his father and mother was now, how it is happened, how his bodily color is completely changed now. Because this is now Gaura Prema, he is a Gaura Prema Rasarnav, he is just now flowing in Gaura Prema. From that day, Narottam was thinking how to go to Vrindavan. He was always planning, I must go to Vrindavan. I must go to Vrindavan and meet the Goswamis, and I will see the Radha Krishna's pastime places like a day and night, just like Raghunath Das. He was also planning how to left home. Raghunath Das was also son of a rich person, and Narottam also son of King Krishnananda Datta. So one day Mahaprabhu came and dream, Narottam, don't worry, very soon the opportunity will come to you. Then you just run to Vrindavan. Krishna will fulfill your desire. So one day, the king of the Bengal, this area, under whose ruling his father Krishnananda was a local king, and he heard so many news about Narottam was a very qualified person. He was thinking maybe I appoint him also in some government job, some minister or something. Then he told, I want to see your son. You can send your son. I want to see him. I heard so much about him. But it is written differently, different places. But some places it is written that Narottam, then his father Krishnananda sent Narottam with the royal messengers riding a horse. Narottam was going to meet the king. And the way he just somehow or other chastised the messengers, that he just get down from the horse and run to the jungle. And this way come to Vrindavan. Other places it may written that actually his father and uncle, they both went to see the king. They did not like to send their child first. Narottam was there like life and soul. They don't want to send him alone. But when his uncle and father, they went to king, then Narottam get the chance to just somehow or other praying to his mother, touching his feet. He told, I am going to Vrindavan. I cannot maintain my life unless I go to Vrindavan. In this way he just ran away, chanting, Gauranga bolite habe, Pulaka sarira, you remember?
Prabhodananda started like chanting, how can I go to Vrindavan? Just running, started running from jungle. It is said 15 days he reached Vrindavan from Bangladesh, not by train or plane, walking, running. He is running and running. He is a prince. He has no habit of performing such austerity, walking in bare feet. But still, he was in ecstasy, I am going to Vrindavan. And after 2-3 days, walking day and night, he fainted underneath a tree. And one Brahmin appeared, in golden color Brahmin, in sannyasi clothes, but he just hiding, trying, he come with one pot of milk. He telling, Narottam, please take this milk. I brought this milk for you. Wake up. Not was so tired. Just one time, just open his eyes and see it. And but again, just felt. So now, Rupa and Sanatan, Rupa Sanatan, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they personally appeared and he woke him up. He told Narottam, this milk is given to you personally by the Gauranga Mahaprabhu himself. He brought this milk for you. You are so tired, so Mahaprabhu is so compassionate for you. Please take this milk and drink it. All your tiredness, all your fatigue or everything will vanish immediately after drinking this milk. A special milk given by Gauranga Mahaprabhu for him. So he look after hearing about Mahaprabhu, he started crying. Mahaprabhu himself drink for this milk for me. I am such a foolish person, I could not see properly have his darshan. Anyhow, he drank that milk, then feel now fresh. His whole tiredness is gone. Then started again walking. But so many pastimes in people because time is very short and going very brief. Otherwise, not from the start of pastime, you'll whole pastimes you will go whole day to speak many hours. Okay. Then anyhow, he reached finally Vishram Ghat, Mathura, and when he was reached there, the people told that Loka, this was he told the Rupa and Sanatana already disappeared. It is just like thunderbolt just fell upon his head. He was crying, then why I came to this place? I saw they gave me darshan in the way and you were so merciful to me. Now I heard that they disappeared from Braja. So my traveling to this Braja is useless. He started crying. Took bath in Vishram Ghat and he was again and again rolling on the ground and crying. So in the meantime, one messenger come, two messengers come from Jiva Goswami. A messenger told, oh, you are saying this person is special. He is crying, rolling on the ground, and he is such a pungent bodily features. He told, your name is Narottam? You came from Bangladesh, from Kheturi? He told, yes, what happened? He was still crying. They told, okay. We are from Jiva Goswami, from Vrindavan, he sent us. Last night, Rupa and Sanatana came in dream to Jiva Goswami and told to take care of him. And they told that you are coming and here already in Vishram Ghat. That's why Jiva Goswami sent us to pick you up from here to Vrindavan. So he was again started crying, remembering so much mercy from Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Rupa and Sanatana. So he followed the messengers and came to Govindadev temple. And there he met Jiva Goswami and Srinivasa Acharya was before. He came, Srinivasa Acharya was there. Then Narottam pay obeisances to them. They also, in exchange, Srinivasa pay obeisances, but Jiva Goswami immediately embraced him. But before, Narottam was thinking, how can, because before it is mentioned that in dream Mahaprabhu told Narottam, you should go to Vrindavan and your spiritual master is Lokanath Goswami. So from that day he was meditating, who is Lokanath Goswami, that is Mahaprabhu already forecasted, he here Guru. Krishna Kripate Guru Mile. Guru Kripate Krishna. So Mahaprabhu already gave him Guru. He is Lokanath Goswami. So he disclosed his mind, or he opened his mind to Jiva Goswami, I want to go to my Gurudev. That is Mahaprabhu told me he is good. I have never seen him, but I have to first meet him. Lokanath Goswami. Then Jiva Goswami personally took Narottam to Lokanath Goswami. He was staying in Omraho village. There is Kishori Kund. In bank of that Kund he was doing his bhajan with his Radha Vinod. Radha Vinod is found from that Kund and he was worshipping them. He doing his bhajan there. So Jiva Goswami took him personally and told, he is Narottam, he is a prince from Bangladesh, from Kheturi, and Mahaprabhu sent him to take shelter at your lotus feet. Lokanath Goswami was totally renounced person. He took vow that in my lifetime I will never accept a disciple. Like Gaurkishadas Bhava, he was such a renowned. He told, I don't want a disciple. You may initiate him. I don't care. I don't take any disciple.
But Mahaprabhu also appeared before, few days before to Loknath. He told Narottam is coming, you have to accept him as disciple. And he was thinking, what about my vow? Narottam Das Thakur, he told, just fell down at his feet. That's very nice song, how he chanted particularly that situation. I will chant that more later. So anyhow, Narottam Das Thakur was just fainted in feet of Loknath, but Loknath, still you not consider, he just left his bhajan kutir, and not after he told Jiva Goswami, Narottam Das told Jiva Goswami, you return back to Vrindavan. Unless I take initiation from him, I am not coming back. So anyhow, we were there, and he was trying to see some opportunity to serve him. But whenever Narottam approached him, he said, get out from here. What happened? I don't need anyone's service, get out. So, what can do there? Anyhow, just some few distance he met some small cottage and started staying there. Seeing what can service I do for, then he find that at least he was in a particular area, he was going to pass tools and his money for his money duties. Then Narottam Das told, this is the opportunity for serving. And he every day took a broom and with some water pot, and he would go to that area, this Loknath Goswami was going to pass tools and even all these places. He will clean in his own hand, his tools, everything, and then he broom the place with what he make whole area, again clean, then come. Then put every day one water pot there. So Loknath Goswami was going, then he saw regularly this happening. First he saw maybe some Brajavashi someone doing it, but regularly going continuously happening like that. And one day he just passing after his stool, and even then he hid. He did not come directly to his that day. He just hid in another bush. And he saw this Narottam came from the side of another bush and started cleaning the stools and all these places, sweep and make it. And Loknath just came and got it. You rascal, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I never asked to want to take any service from any. Then just Narottam just fainted again in his feet. He told, if you do not give me shelter at your feet, I have no other shelter in these three walls. I may give up my life at your feet. Just crying and crying and crying, I will give up my life. Kandiya, prana narakhiva, it will not give me shelter. So now his heart is melted. Loknath told, okay, Narottam just take a bath and come. Then he took bath, and Loknath Goswami gave him Radha Krishna mantra for his bhajan, his manasa seva. Then he taught him how to do Ragana Bhakti. And so he stayed with his Gurudev and serving. Now he gets the good service opportunity to his Guru. And he also doing his bhajan. Personally, Loknath Goswami is guiding him how to meditate on Radha Krishna, and gave him service of Radha Vinod also with him. And one day when he was alone, Narottam was meditating in some kunja alone, then Radharani personally appeared. And Radharani gave darshan and told Narottam, now I am giving a specific service to you, to make rabdi from milk, just boiling the milk and prepare rabdi. That is the actual seva of Champakulata Sakhi. And she is doing this seva for Shyamasundar every day, but you assist her. Now I am giving you the seva, and now your name is Champaka Manjari. That is your real Swarup in Vrindavan. Then Radharani disappeared. She just fainted and he was crying and come to his Guru Maharaj and told all these things, like Savananda Prabhu also. Then Loknath embraced him. He told, your life now become successful. To whom Kishori, Radha herself recognized lectures. So now your bhajan is, there before that one first time happened. He was when one day he was boiling the milk, and he was sitting and meditating in Manasa Seva, and there are many pots, and he was boiling, and suddenly he was meditating Radha Krishna, suddenly some milks from the pot were just overflowing, and This hot, he was seeing that hot milk boiled with that bulb on his hand. And he told, now it is boiled, it just it burned, his hand is burned, but he opened his eyes and it was actually, there nothing, no milk, nothing, but his hand was burned. Just like in Nectar of Devotion, I heard about that Brahmin in Pratishthan. So then all the people, they believe that Narottama is now become a Siddha. He no more sadhaka. His bhajan is now perfect. And now Loknath Goswami also gave him special blessing and told, you now know your Siddha Swarup and your Seva, everything. Radharani personally gave you what can I say to you? Now can go to Jiva Goswami again to study literature, further for preaching, for Bhagavatam, all these things. You go and take further instructions from Jiva Goswami. So he returned back and stayed with Jiva Goswami. Then there was Shyamananda and Srinivas was there. Hearing the story, Jiva Goswami became ecstatic. He embraced Narottam, then he gave him name Thakur Mahasaya. Narottam Das Thakur Mahasaya. This title is given to Thakur Mahasaya, title by Jiva Goswami. He gave the title of Acharya to Srinivas because he was Acharya in Bhagavatam. And he also gave the name Shyamananda to Dukhi Krishna Das. Anyhow, so now after some time he also become perfect in Shastra. Now Uttama Vaishnava, Sarva Shastra Sunipun Drodhanistha Ajar, Uttama Adhikari Sahi Taraye Sansar. That is not finished. Uttama Adhikari become, then you have to preach. Jiva Goswami told, now three of you are educated, I make you perfect in education. Now you also become perfect in both ways. Also in bhajan, in Pancharatra Vidhi in bhajan, also in Bhagavat Vidhi. Now you have to go and preach. So he told Srinivas, you become the leader, and with you I am giving two assistants, Narottam and Shyamananda. Now you go, take this literature. So he wrote with so hard labor, we have all the Goswamis, they prepared lecture, you go and preach them. Distribute this literature in Bengal and Orissa, we have all those areas, Bangladesh, take this literature. Then you know everything. So this book distribution is not a ordinary service. Sometimes we think this is for new bhaktas. But who is the first book distributor? There's three persons. Who? Narottama, Shyamananda and Srinivas. They are Siddhas. They are Nitya Siddhas, they are Manjaris. They are first book distributor. Jiva Goswami sent them with books. That's why this is Gopi Seva. Prabhupada also tells, this is the real Gopi Seva. Book distribution. It's not ordinary seva. So the three of them took, he made a bullock cart and with wooden box, keeping books inside very safely. And you know all stories, I am not going in detail. They were just going in one of Vishnupur, when you go in Bihar, Bengal border, then he reached this Bir Hamir, the king, local king. He was a dacoit. Actually he was king, but he was looting the people, stealing the people, those who were traveling on the way, but he maintaining his own citizens very nicely with that money. Anyhow, he is a tantric Jyotish and he was calculating, this party is coming with this bullock cart, how much Lakshmi they have. And Jyotish told, this time I cannot calculate. This calculation is not, this is, I cannot calculate it, millions and millions, maybe trillions of dollars or golden coins, I cannot calculate. So king became very happy, and in night time, he asked them personally, they sent message, tell them to stay in my garden and rest there, do their kirtan bhajan, and he sent some rice, dals, all these things to make feast. Then happy, okay, nice reception. But at night, he came. The king's men, they stole everything when they are sleeping. Tired whole day. And morning so they saw that everything is gone. Srinivas told, okay, I am the Sankirtan leader. He was the leader. He told, I am staying here, that is my responsibility to recover them. You both go and for preaching. So anyhow, in this way, afterwards, Vrindavan surrendered to Srinivas. But before, Narottama and Shyamananda came to Bengal, to Bangladesh, to Khaturi Gram, and Now Krishnananda Datta saw his son come back, but with only one copin and one commando and Lord and Thunder. And he is another friend like that. Started his mother, Narayana Devi, father, he told, what is Narottam? Come to home. He told, no, we cannot come to home now. You give us some place, we will do there and read our bhajan. And so they made some kutyas for them, they stay there, Samanam, Narottam, together. Then after some time, Samananda came to Odisha, and Narottam, very nice stories. We will explain everything, it will go many hours. Anyhow. So Narottam Das Thakur now there. And he has one very nice friend, whose name is mentioned in many poems. Ramachandra Sangamage Narottama Das. Ramachandra Kaviraj, he was disciple of Srinivasa Acharya, but he was very close to Narottam Das Thakur. Ramachandra Kaviraj, and he has one brother, Govinda Kaviraj, that is a very famous bhajan, Bhajauri Mana, that is covered by this. Govinda Kaviraj, actually Govinda Das, but Kaviraj is his title given by the Goswamis. Anyhow, so Ramachandra Kaviraj, his village was somewhere near those places, so very close now, they always stay together and discuss many topics about Krishna. Day and night they immerse in bhajan. In the meantime, he thought I must, in the meantime he got the message from Srinivasa Acharya about all the books are recovered, he became very happy. He made a festival for that. His father was a king, so big festival. Then came to Gaudadesh to visit Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's places, came to Sachimata's place, and he saw there is only two persons living, Gadadhar Pandit and Nishan Thakur. He went to Advaita house and Nityananda Prabhu's place, Khadagdaha, like he made old travel. Then he come to Orissa, at Jagannath Puri. Then he met his old friend Shyamananda in Orissa, and he gave the message to Shyamananda that after a few days, already my Guru Maharaj, Loknath Goswami, gave me order to install some deities, establish the deity worship in my, wherever I go, in my village area. So now, after a few days, you may also come to me and join me. I will give invitation. But then in this way, very quickly, he come back to his place, Kheturi. Then he started preparing for deity installation. Six sets of deities installed. Govinda Vallabhi Kanta Sri Krishna Brajamohana Radhika Ramana He Radhe Radha Kanta Namastute. There are 6 sets of deities. One set is here, that is Brajamohan, Radha Brajamohan deity. And in this Gyan Kuduri, that the Nanda Prabhu is announcing every day, the Gyan, that is temple Narottam Das Thakur's original deity, one set of deities, there are 6 sets of deities. One set is here, Radha Brajamohan. Then one day, Narottam Das Thakur saw a dream that Mahaprabhu told him to, my deities are some, my original deities, some deities are in Gopalpur, you go and just discover my deities and worship them. Then he went to Gopalpur, there was one Brahmana's family, there was a very huge stock of paddy, grains. There when they make a wooden house in Bengal, Odisha, they make like a wooden house and they stock the paddies inside. But the inside that wooden house, there was a cobra was residing inside. It was always making noise. So no one could enter that wooden house, full of grains, full of paddies. So one day, Narottam Das Thakur went to that place and want to open the gate of that wooden house. They told, no, the great snake, they will bite immediately. No one can go inside. Narottam Das smiled, then he just opened the gate, then so big cobra just came out. Seeing Narottam, he just, the obeisances just left. And immediately Narottam Das Thakur went inside and he took very happily, brought this Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu deity and Vishnupriya deity, 4 Vishnupriya deities, and he brought them and again established in Kheturi. His Radha Krishna deities, he also established Mahaprabhu and Vishnupriya. So in this way Mahaprabhu then Narottam was thinking, okay, I must preach. That is Jiva Goswami's teachings. Then started preaching. And he was in Kayastha family. Kayastha is considered Sudras. But so he started preaching and he made many disciples from the Smarta Brahmanas. He started making disciples from Brahmanas. Brahmanas become very agitated, local Brahmanas. At time when about 300 years before, this society was like that. Sudras cannot even go to Brahmanas, cannot sit in Brahmana's house. If a Sudra sit there, then after them he will clean the place and put gowdons and these things. But Narottam Das Thakur now started giving initiation to the Brahmanas and all the higher caste peoples. Many instances like that. One, Ramakrishna, his father was Shivananda. One incident I can speak. There are many incidents. So, one day, Ramakrishna, the son of Shivananda, he was just Narottam Das Thakur going with Ramachandra Kaviraj and some people should take bath in Padma river. And in the opposite way, he was coming with some buffaloes. He and a herd of buffaloes and some goats and he told, what are you doing?